We are live. We are here. Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Just gonna wait on a few people to join us. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Hey guys. Hey guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in. Hi guys. Sorry about last week. I was under the weather. I'm feeling much better now. Okay. So thank you guys for tuning into Solution Sundays. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. I'm Clanisha, owner of Bliss Financial Solutions, where we specialize in credit repair and business consulting. Each and every Sunday we'll be right here at 2 p.m. So thank you for joining. Okay, so today we're going to talk about charge-offs, collections, and evictions. Okay, so some pretty interesting topics. So let's jump into it. Okay. Can accounts be listed as a charge-off and a collection? So the answer is yes, and they can both be listed on your account. I'm going to talk about how they can be listed as both on your account. So, for instance, let's say Chase, you have a collection account with Chase. So let's say Chase reports that balance on your credit report, and then it sells the collection to a third party. So, however, both accounts can be listed on your credit report. So one should be listed as one having a zero balance and a charge off, and then the other one should be listed as a collection with the balance. So they both cannot be listed with the same balance. One has to be at a zero balance and considered a charge off. And then the other one that has that balance, the third party, should be listed as a collection. Okay, so however, if both are listed with the balance, then you need to file a complaint with the FTC or the CFPB. Okay, so if you have any questions on how to file that complaint, please feel free to reach out to me. So yeah, they cannot be listed with the balance on there. Like I said, file that complaint. When can collectors call you? So these collectors can call you. They can't call you whenever they feel like it. They can't call you 7 times in one day. They can't call you every day of the week for 7 days. Okay, so they only can call between the hours of 8 a.m. and cannot call no later than 9 p.m. Okay, but they when they call, don't verify your address. Okay, tell them, hey, you should have this information on file. So you should not be verifying. Sometimes they say, well, we cannot verify a debt, so we cannot speak with you. Okay, great. So whenever they do say that, then say, hey, contact me through writing. You should have my address on file, so contact me through writing with the debt that I owe. Okay, so don't tell them the address again. Just tell them to cease all verbal communication, and tell them to contact you through writing. Okay. But when you do talk to them, or if you choose to talk to them, make sure they do identify themselves. Make sure they do identify the original creditor that they're trying to collect for. And then, like I said, make sure they verify that debt. And then make sure they verify that debt in full before you even think about trying to settle the debt or pay it at all. Okay. Any questions? Any questions? I know I'm probably going fast. We don't play about these collections, okay? You can't call me whenever you want to. You can't call 7 times a day. You can't call whenever you feel like it. So they can't call after 9 p.m. So if they're calling you after 9 p.m., nope, not gonna happen. They cannot contact you at work at all. So once you do, tell them to cancel all communication. If you do request that, they have to abide by it. Okay, they have to contact you through mail. Any other questions? Any questions? Thank you for tuning in, guys. There is a new law that has passed that they cannot call you 7 days, consecutive days. They cannot call you 7 times, seven consecutive days, 7 times. So if they call you 8 times, not gonna happen. You talk to me 8 times this week, they're in violation. So tell them, hey, you're in violation. You are violating my consumer laws, and you're not supposed to call me this amount of time. You're not supposed to call me at this time. You're not supposed to call me this many times. You are in violation. Typically, they will stop calling as much, or they will abide by the laws and contact you through writing. Do not ignore those writings that they do send you. Use your rights. There are options. If you don't know your options, feel free to give me a call. Okay. Add those children as your authorized user. Okay. Add them. Let's give them a good start. Okay. Don't wait till they're 27 and trying to establish some type of credit. If you do have great positive history on your credit cards, on your accounts, please feel free to add your children as authorized users. They don't have to have a card. They don't have to know that they're even authorized users. You're setting them up for success and giving them a good start. Do not add these children if you guys are having late payments, okay? Hey guys, thanks for joining. Hey guys, thanks for joining. Do not add your children if you are having 30 days late, 60-day late payments, just any bad history. Please feel free to set your accounts on auto pay. Okay. When you do add those accounts, some accounts, some credit accounts do require your child to be 18 of age, but some do require your child to be 12 or 15. Just reach out to your creditor and ask them what are the age requirements to add in your child. Okay. Let's set these children up for success early. Okay. Any other questions? Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Happy Sunday. Okay, so we have so many score models, right? So before you are going to apply for credit, make sure you know which credit model they're using. Okay, there are so many different credit models out here. We have FICO, we got Vantage, just to name a few. We got FICO 2, 4, 5, 2 being Experian, 4 being TransUnion, 5 being Equifax. So please know what credit model they are using before they pull it, so then you have an advantage and you won't be surprised what's on your credit, what's not on your credit, what's being listed. Positive history, negative history. So please feel free to find out what's on your credit reports and dispute those inaccurate information that is on there before you go and apply for credit. Okay. Credit monitoring, I would suggest you can use apps like FICO, the My FICO app, Experian app, just to name a few. You can always find information. Like I said, you can get a free annualcreditreport.com. You get 1 free year. I think you can get a free credit report through the Experian app once a year. Don't quote me, but I believe that your first 30 days or something like that is free. But go to annualcreditreport.com. See what's on your credit and dispute. However, do not dispute online. Do not dispute online, because when it comes back that is verified, it takes a while to jump back into those disputes, and they'll say, hey, well, we verified this, or then you have to go to your dispute process in a different way because you've basically waived your rights online. Okay, so don't dispute online. Any questions? I'm probably going all over the place. I have a lot to say today. We got to make up for lost times last week. If you are, another credit tip, if you have been denied any credit, so like let's say you applied for a credit card and they denied you, that inquiry can be removed since you do not have an account with them. Okay, there's a gem. Okay, request for a removal since you didn't get denied. You don't have an account with them, so that needs to be removed. Okay. If you are denied for a apartment, okay, please find out which credit report, consumer report they have access that information from to deny you. You have so many different credit reporting companies that show you what's on your leasing report. These things may not be on your credit report. So look into leasing desk report. You can pull those yourself and see what's on there. So that's how you can find out if you are eligible or not for these apartments before you even go in and apply. You can see what these realtors are saying, what's on your rental reports. So feel free to jump into those. Hey guys, thanks for joining. Jump into those reports. Leasing desk report, okay? Leasing desk reports will show you your rental history. And then you can dispute those just like your regular credit report, okay? There's other credit reporting companies like LexisNexis or CoreLogic, just to name a few. So if you are denied an apartment and don't understand why and what's on there, please look into those. Make sure you find your leasing desk report and see what the buzz is about. So, and then dispute those things if those are inaccurate information. Sometimes you can owe those balances from those apartments. How much? How much what? How much is the reporting? I don't know what you're saying. How much is? We're probably talking about the leasing desk account report. I'm not sure how much it costs, but you're free. The first report, you get one for free each year, just like credit report, annualcreditreport.com. You get one for free, so you can see what's on there. You can dispute, just the way you dispute your credit report. If you have a balance that is showing in your leasing desk but not on your credit report, then that sometimes it could be listed as a collection and not an eviction. So depending on what's on your credit report and what's on your leasing desk, you can dispute it. Some may report on your credit, some may not. It'll just show up on the back end with those consumer reporting companies, like the LexisNexis or CoreLogic or whatever. So make sure you know what's on the back end, okay? So when can collection agencies can pull your credit if you are in the statute of limitations, okay? So I think here in Missouri you have 7 years for the statute of limitations. So what that means is whenever they're listed on your collection, on your credit report as a collection, they can still pull your credit. They can pull it as a soft inquiry to see if you have updated your address, updated your employment information. So they can possibly send that garnishment to the HR to push through. So sometimes it's okay to not have your current employer on your credit report. However, we don't want old employers, old addresses, old information still on your credit report. So be sure to remove those things. But they can always pull your credit as a soft inquiry, just to see what you've been doing, to update information, to verify these things, to keep these things on your credit report, to negative affect your credit scores and credit reports and anything else that could be negative affected. So any other questions? Any other questions? Your credit cards that you do have currently can still pull your credit whenever they feel like it. Sometimes we have dates on when they do check it. You can actually call your creditors and see when the dates they are gonna check it, and they will give this information to you. And you can make sure you have those dates where you make sure your credit looks great at that time. And, you know, if you're practicing great health, you don't need to worry about those dates when you should have those dates come around, because we are practicing great health, right? So yes. To If you are, another credit tip, so if you are wanting to boost that credit score up, I would suggest you get at least 3 credit lines, because it takes 6 months to establish a FICO score. Okay, if you just starting out, it takes 6 months to have a FICO score being reported. With those credit builders, it does take about as early as 60 days to report those credit building companies, so like yourself and things like that. So it takes a while to establish those credit scores and have them report for a while, for 60 days to 90 days. Some of these new cards do take up to 90 days to report. So as long as you are building that credit and establishing these great payment histories, paying things on time, adding your children as authorized users, these things will help your score later on. It may take some time. Like credit is a marathon, okay? It's not a race. So we can't do it super fast. It's not gonna happen overnight, okay? So let's make sure that we are practicing great health. Making sure we keep those balances down, that utilization down to under, I suggest 10%. So if you have a balance of 300, a credit limit of 300, making sure that you're not using 30, you're not going over $30, okay? Making sure your utilizations are down, making sure your payment history is reporting. Usually, these accounts don't report negatively until you're 30 days past due. So if you're having trouble, feel free to contact your creditor and say, hey, I'm having some trouble right now. Can I change my payment date? Or can I, can we pause? Can I put something in deferment? Like, I'm having some issues. Can I lower my monthly payments? You have options. But if you do not say anything and you just let these accounts go negative, as soon as that 30 days hit, your score is going to drop. And another 30 days hit, another 30 days hit. It takes a while to, now you're basically like resetting that credit history that you've worked so hard for. So let's practice that great health. You can always feel free to give us a call, email me, inbox me, at Clinisha@blissfinancialsolutions.com, or contact me, DM me. Feel free. If you have any questions, I'm totally open for you. I'm here whenever. So yeah, any questions? Let's talk about insurance companies. So we all know if your credit, well, some of us know, if your credit is low, and if you've had tickets and things like that, they have a way of reporting these things to you to a different report to make your premiums higher or lower. Okay, so insurance companies do check your credit. They say they don't, but they do. Some of these insurance companies use your Clue report to find out if you've had speeding tickets, insurance claims, things like that, because they do raise your premium up or down. So when you access your Clue report, you can do the same as disputing with your personal credit. Okay, so once you access your Clue report, dispute it. Dispute things that are not accurate. Got things report up to 7 years, just like your regular credit report, on your Clue report. So please feel free to access your Clue report and dispute, just like your personal credit. Any other questions? Speeding tickets impact your credit? Oh, yes, they do. They really do. They do. And your insurance companies can pull your credit as well whenever, if you're active, if you're not active. If you check your credit report, like when you get it from annualcreditreport.com, it'll say soft inquiries. You can see, like, your credit card companies have access to your credit report. Certain jobs access your credit report. Insurance companies, anybody can access your credit report, especially if you have a job where you're financially responsible. These companies do access your credit report, and you might not even know. So please check that information on your credit report. Any other questions? Any other questions? Okay, guys. You guys have been wonderful. Hey, guys. Okay, so my business tip for today, making sure that you have your NAV account. So your NAV account pulls from your Duns and Bradstreet, making sure, so make sure you have a NAV account and a Duns and Bradstreet number. Duns and Bradstreet is changing to a different model. So please feel free to do your research on what is it transferring over to. But however, get your Duns and Bradstreet number. Get your NAV account. They do have something called a NAV boost or an Experian boost for business accounts. Okay, this can raise your score, your business score up. Okay, these accounts, these trade lines will boost your score. NAV has an account where you can purchase, I think it's like $40 a month, where you can purchase a line of credit, a trade line from them. And then in 30, 60, 90 days, those accounts can report. Okay, so that's all I have today. You guys feel free to tune in to rewatch this video and comment any comments that you have any questions on. Feel free to contact me. I am Planisha, owner of Bliss Financial Solutions. We can always call you. You can always call us. You can always DM us, email. We do have business information online at blissfinancialsolutions.com. If you have any other questions, please keep the information coming. Every Sunday, we're here every Sunday. So stay tuned. Every Sunday, we're here at 2 p.m. Feel free to contact us at 800-784-1334. You can always give us a call. We're open. Stay tuned. Next Sunday, we'll see you then with their credit tips and business hacks. See you soon. Bye.